Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal. Last episode, we went and looked through the rest of Amcathron over here, did some speaking to people and all that sort of stuff. We've got one quest where we need to head into the Cave of the Dead here and see if we can find some lich who's hidden deep within and, well, kill him. Probably gonna be more undead as well, so let's go to see what we can deal with.
Consider it done.
Though it seems there's a bunch of other things here as well. Oh, okay. I think we found the lich. I had sensed that one with great power was close by, and here you are, come to my little prison. What do you wish, godling? Von Goth has no quarrel with you. I'm here to talk, Von Goth. No need for violence. That is good. I have no wish to fight one as powerful as you are, human, but... do let me guess. The lying merchant Marlowe has sent you, yes? Am I right? What do you mean lying? What are you talking about? So it is as I thought. Marlowe lied to the godling to save his own skin, did he? Did he tell you nothing of our deal, then? No. What deal is this? 20 years of fortune and success, he asked me for, in exchange for the voluntary surrender of his soul. Well, he had his success, wealth and power both. But the human became arrogant, and when his time came due, he refused to surrender his soul as payment. Refused! So I took the soul of his wife. I told him she would die without it, and still he refused me. He fled the city with his daughter and left his wife to die. He evaded me for years until I found him here. I have his daughter's soul now, and he will live up to his promise, or she shall suffer the consequences. He had his desire. Now I want mine. Why not simply steal his soul then? Why steal his wife's and daughter's? For my purposes, I need a soul freely given and not stolen, and Marlowe knew this. The girl's soul is stolen and useless to me. She need not perish should Marlowe do as he promised. He may throw others in the way of his fate, but I will hound him until I have what is rightfully mine. And if I brought Marlowe to you, how would you reward me? Will you restore his daughter, then, if I bring him here? I would give the soul of the girl to you, godling, were Marlowe brought before me. Restore her with it or keep it for yourself. It is a valuable thing for many a soul, yes? Very well, I shall return with Marlowe, then. Then I shall wait here for your return, godling, with great anticipation. Let's see. I have agreed to bring Marlowe to the Lich to pay his debt. I may be able to trick Marlowe into coming, but I wonder if the man wouldn't just come if I told him to. Gives you a slight shock as you approach. It looks as if you might be able to turn the table. Okay, air elementals. So I'm guessing I need to actually... This is how I'd be able to get into the place. I need to turn them in the right way. You should be using the bow.
Evil cannot be allowed to fester.
I will do my best.
Instead... The ladder looks quite old and treacherous, however you may try climbing it if you wish. Huh. And that one is locked. Okay. Interesting place there. Let's get out of here and go speak to Marlowe.
Yes.
It's going to be a bit of a run in order to get over there because everything is so far
Really?
away.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Is it a bit cruel? Perhaps. The soul needs to be saved, but if this is the only way to save it, because there's no guarantee that killing him will retrieve the soul. Not to mention, he did do a deal with the devil and basically started sacrificing his people so he wouldn't have to give it up.
Done.
Almost... I feel like I should say that he deserves it.
You must gather your party
Yes, I
before
know.
venturing forth.
As
Alright,
you ask.
Marlowe.
You are welcome here.
Have you been successful, my lord? Have you seen Von Goth? I have spoken to the Lich, yes. He had some interesting things to say about you. I see. So what Von Goth said was true. Yes. I'm not proud of what I've done. I didn't tell you the truth because I didn't think you would help me. My wife died because I was too frightened to pay the price of my deal. But I cannot let what happened to my wife happen to Mala. Everything I did for her future. And now the fortune's all gone anyway, spent on hiding and running from Von Goth. I would never forgive myself if Mala died. Perhaps it is best if I end this now. Please, my lord, let us go to Von Goth now and have this done with. Agreed. Hopefully Von Goth will hold up his end of the bargain. So, Marlowe, we meet again at last. Yes, we meet again. And is it time, then, for you to give me that which I am due, Marlowe? Freely and of your own volition? Yes, I suppose it is. I have lost everything you have given me now. I do not wish my daughter to pay for my mistake as well. I could not live with that. She will be restored, then. I shall give the vessel with her soul to the godling fool. What he does with it is his business. My lord, you will restore Mala, will you not? I beg you, do not let her die because of me. I have earned my fate and more. She has not. Yes, I will restore her. Thank you, my lord. I am ready, Von Goth. Most excellent. As I live up to my bargains, here is the mortal girl's soul, godling. Take it and be gone. Now, for what is long overdue, Marlowe. Just get this over with quickly. It is done. Very well, godling, you have your payment and I have mine. I trust there is nothing more to say. Begone, creature, you got what you wanted. Very well. Perhaps another time, godling. Von Goth has gotten what he wanted from Marlowe, who is more or less willing to have it over with in the end. I have the soul of the girl in its crystalline cage now and could restore her if I wished. Which is what I am definitely going to do.
You must gather
This isn't
your party
exactly
before
the
venturing
greatest
forth.
of situations, but it almost seems right in a way. He made his deal with the devil and started losing others so that he wouldn't have to pay. He lost everything in the process. of trying to avoid it and almost lost his daughter. At least another innocent life won't have to die for this. He's paying his debt,
I await your word.
cruel as it is.
I will do my best.
Judge me how you wish. I may stand by this. Let
You
him
must
sleep
gather
in
your
bed he
party
may.
before venturing forth.
Alright, everyone in.
Yes.
The young woman lies unconscious, twitching and whimpering occasionally as if suffering from a very bad dream. Use the soul stone to restore her. I thank you for restoring me, my lord, though your story is a strange one. With both my mother and father dead, I do not know what I will do. I'm in a strange land with nothing. Here, take this 5,000 gold. Leave Kethron and get started elsewhere. It's what your father would have wanted. You are very generous. I wish there were some way I could repay you. If you are ever in Kalimshan, my lord, I would be pleased to offer you lodgings. Soon's blessing upon you. Alright. I use the soul stone to restore Marlowe's daughter. She will have a tough time getting by with both her parents dead, but at least someone was saved out of all this. And you leveled up. Alright, Aerie. You get an additional proficiency slot for whatever it's worth. And you get 3, 5, and 6 priest spells. And also an ability of which you only have a few. Aura of Flaming Death. Alright. Priest spells. You gotta remove curse. I guess a cure disease would be fine to have. Level 5. Got 3 cure criticals, 2 of those, and a raised dead. No. True Seeing. And level 6. Got an aerial servant, which makes sense for you. A blade barrier and 2 heals. I guess a physical mirror, so it's a buff. Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Let's
Very
leave.
well.
We'll go down to the tavern and rest. May as well. Then we'll prepare to head out to one of the places we need to go, because there's nothing else we can do in here, I don't think.
Done. As you asked.
I don't think, anyway. I mean, we can still try and figure out what's going on in there, but I don't think we should be trying to figure it out. Not yet. That's probably the way to get into the monastery. So I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, Zaki.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
I'll take the noble room. Thank you for that. You two really need to stop casting that spell as soon as we finish resting. It's really not needed.
Consider it done.
Alright, head over here and we'll save before we start walking off. So we get over here and there we are. Alright, so we have 2 places we can go, Sendai or Abazagal. Sendai is closer and by my understanding is probably a Drow. Abazagal may be a dragon. So we'll go to Sendai since she'll probably be a little easier to handle.
I will do
We
my
have
best.
a woodcutter here.
What can
This is private property. What are you doing here? Who are you? My name is none of your business, stranger. This is my land, and I don't like people prowling around in these woods. Actually, I was told there might be a Bhaal spawn named Sendai in these parts. A Bhaal spawn? I don't know nothing about that. But when I was chopping firewood by the clearing to the west of here, I caught a glimpse of some funny-looking elves. Could have been my imagination, though. I ain't never seen elves with black skin before. They were only there for a second before they vanished. I don't normally like strangers in my woods, but if you want to check out my story, I guess that'd be okay. Look for the wood carts in the southwest clearing of this forest. Thank you. I'll go investigate your story. Hope you find what you're looking for. I have come seeking my Bhaal spawn enemy, but have found only a simple woodsman. However, he has mentioned strange occurrences on his property that may be worth investigating. Okay, then. The southwest clearing. Yeah, I'm not gonna rob him. So if it's a southwest clearing, we'll take a look to the northeast. Gotta explore everywhere, after all. Though it doesn't look like there's too much to this place. Oh, hello. These gravestones appear to have been hastily and recently erected to give the two graves the illusion of being older. Though carefully placed, you note that the sod of the graves is laid to cover the fact that they've only been recently dug. Interesting. Very curious. Okay, nothing over here. Such ominous music, despite the fact nothing's actually shown up yet. I wonder what the deal is with those two graves. There are signs of a struggle near these woodcutter carts. Piles of things that may or may not be human remains lie in stinking heaps. Someone was slaughtered. Umber Hulk and Drow and a Hive Mother? I'm sorry, no. That needs to die immediately. Focus on the Hive Mother, get it dead before it can get anything bad out.
Dangerous mistake.
Quickly, quickly. You're about to die, drink a potion.
That's my task.
Kill that Hive Mother. Good. Now kill the rest.
I will require healing if I am to be of use to them.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Kill the Umber Hulk Elder. There we go. Okay.
What do you
We're
want?
good.
Gotcha.
On my honor.
That was an ambush, but we're okay. Okay. You go ahead and drink one. And you can go ahead and drink the other. And can these be identified? Maybe, maybe not. Elven Chain, +2 Katana. That's gonna go into the cell box.
Yes.
Oh yes, and do that. Thank you.
Yes?
That appears to be it for the clearing.
Very well.
Is it to be implied that we were laid a trap? And the woodcutter sent us to die? Because I have a feeling that may be what was intended here. We should go speak with that woodcutter. If he even is a woodcutter.
What can it be now?
Now, what do you want, stranger? I found those Drow, but I didn't find Sendai. Drow? Is that what them dark elves is called? Drow. Sounds creepy. You know, come to think of it, there's been some other creepy stuff I noticed lately. I was visiting my wife's grave just north of here when I thought I heard some strange voices. It almost seemed like they was talking right inside my head. When I looked around, I saw nothing. Why didn't you mention this earlier? I just remembered it now. At the time, I figured it was the wind or my imagination, but now that I think about it, it seems like there might be something out there worth investigating. Just look for the gravesite directly north of the cabin. It's just up the path a ways. I bet you'll find what you're looking for there. Actually, I saw the grave earlier. It seems like it was freshly dug. The grave? That's where I buried my dear beloved wife. She passed away recently, and now it's just me and my animals. I don't like to talk about it, you understand? That's funny, there seem to be signs of a struggle around the grave. Please, it's too painful for me to discuss. I beg you, never mention this again. Please, just tell me what happened to your wife. It might be important. What is it your surfacers say? Curiosity killed the cat? Here's your answer, little kitty. The woodcutter's body lies beneath. By Sendai's will, you shall join him. Oh my god, okay, I fully admit I didn't expect the animals to suddenly turn into Drow. Okay, Jaheira, drink a potion.
What is my task?
And Imoen died. Okay, gotta reload. Alright, gotta go through killing these again, but how about we get a few spells prepped first? I don't need too much, but how about a haste and a blessing? Because I'm sure we can handle them. The haste will allow us to get to that other thing quickly enough. Right, Hive Mother first. Kill it as quickly as you can. Okay, Hive Mother is dead.
On my honor.
Okay, that's handled. Once again, we go through the identifications. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay.
Very well.
Now that that's handled, we can head back over and now deal with the other ones. Save first. Alright, well, we know he's here.
What can it be?
Sorry about that. Anyway. Going through there, saw the grave, seemed to be signs, tell me what happened. And now the killing. Kill the wizard quickly first. Or the wizard vanished. Aerie, you're in trouble. Run.
Yes.
And Aerie died. Damn it! Okay, let's try this again.
What can it be now?
Okay, we go through this. Can you get that Drow dead as quickly? Or not?
Oh my! With Ben!
And Imoen died. Damn it! These are actually quite powerful, so better idea. Imoen, how about you get out your, which is it? You get out this.
What is it now?
You can go ahead and cast this. There, that should help.
Evil cannot be allowed to fester!
Alright, do as much killing as you can, please. Jeez!
For the fallen!
Oh, there's the wizard. Kill it.
To battle and victory.
What the hell is Minced? Oh, jeez, Minced. What are you doing all the way up there?
Evil stands. What is my task?
Okay, go kill the rest.
Go for the eyes, Bhaal. Go for the eyes!
That helped out a lot.
Must get aid soon.
On my honor.
Feel the backhand of
Okay.
justice.
We're all handled. Oh! With the death of the disguised Drow captain, an illusion hiding the entrance of Sendai's enclave has been dispelled.
I had to drop your item on the ground.
How delightful.
Carry no more.
Now, how about you give us identifications of all these things? And we'll need to throw out a bit of healing for Minsk. This is some decently valued gear, I will say. Ooh, a level up for Animen. Nice.
Consider it done.
Ah, the haste wore off, unfortunately. How sad. Yeah, throw all these in here, please. Okay, there's all that. Those are +3 heavy crossbows and +1 leather armor. And is there anyone who needs these potions? You need one. And I think Minsk could do with a couple. Yeah, just one. That's enough. Throw the rest into the bag. And Animen, you leveled up. You get a proficiency slot and hit points and lore. Okay, nothing too special. Not really anything to improve there, truth be told. Fine. Point in sling so that can be improved if you ever need it. Okay. At the very least, I think we can try and get to that entrance. Clear out the guards that are there.
To battle and victory.
Go kill those Drow warriors.
To battle and victory.
Shouldn't be too hard. There goes one more, and one more to kill.
A dangerous mistake.
Stop running and die. Thank you. Alright, and now a quick identification of all this stuff, and I am going to have to end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll head into Sendai's lair in order to try and kill the Drow once and for all. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Cheswick44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Minsk, Sir Animan, Jaheira, and Aerie. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal. And I shall see you all next time.